Alright, everybody else is just gone. I don't know where you guys went. I was busy. I was having audio issues, and you guys just left me.
Just in time.
Weird. It's kind of funny that
Oh,
I've been trash ring for ages, and then you give me a better, and then I get a better ring than that.
Yeah.
Like this one had loads of businesses in it. And 77 maximum there, which is crazy.
Yeah. Well, if you're not using that one anymore, maybe Lost Joke could use it.
I assume my audio is okay again. I don't know. That's like literally has not happened to me in like 3 or 4 years. Double check. Test. Can I hear myself?
Oh.
Yes, I can. All right. Let me do this again.
Oh, okay. It also has an effect on it that makes it so if I'm hitting something, I'm not losing mana, it seems.
Oh, there! I found Kushar's star.
I took like 3 mana related passives a couple streams ago, and I never noticed my mana dropping since.
We're not going in there yet.
Yeah, but I have like a tiny sliver of mana.
That wasn't the temple, was it, up there? I feel like, because you keep on saying find Arakali's temple, but we haven't found a place called a temple yet.
No, that was Val City.
Yeah. Superior charge dash.
Diamond Shrine? What's that? Weird.
I think shrines just give you a buff for a while.
I think we have to go back down toward the waypoint.
It's probably in the Val City.
Might be.
Ow.
You there, local, come here.
Oh, there's a shaggy rake. Huh.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Well, let's
Mortal
know if
Call.
that unique amulet is any good.
Azure Rumble the Stalker.
Yep.
Come on. Oh, these guys.
might be good for you. Great.
What does it do?
It's a melee one.
Okay. I'll look at it.
Have we been everywhere yet? We're missing like one area. It must be in that Val City place because we've been almost everywhere now and we haven't found it. Watch it be in like this one spot right here that we don't
I
have.
could use it too, but not yet. I need intelligence on a ring.
Just in time.
The energy shield isn't good for me because I actually have energy shield.
No, we have this
Just in
already. We're
time.
looking for the temple.
Melee strike range isn't important for me either. I think this is way better for you.
I can't use it yet, it's the only problem.
All right.
Well, whenever you can. Probably
Do you
great for
guys want to come to the waypoint and turn this into the pirate, and then come back and go through the door?
What now?
I'm gonna go turn this in to the pirate, and then come back and we'll continue on.
Where is the door we're going through anyway?
It's we've already found it. It's way on the other side of the map. It just isn't labeled very well.
So, this is Kishara's famed star. Just as I reckoned. It won't point me in any one direction. It can't make up its mind. I suspect due to me not being able to make up mine. I feel a tremor of prophecy coming over me. Like some scallywags just stomped over my grave. If I go see Lily, there's to be only disappointment and sorrow. But if that's what the future has in store, then it can keep it. I wish her long and vibrant life for the girlie. One free of the trouble that an old dead buccaneer like I might bring upon her.
Okay, well.
If you're thinking about dying, trust old Whalem. Don't.
Like, thanks for getting me this, but I don't want it. Goodbye. All right. I'm already done. I'm going back.
Just in time.
Keep on passing these Star Wars movies. It's weird. Episode 1, The Phantom Mace.
Cringe.
You can wait for Kyle, I guess. I think I can level this up.
I'm just searching for the best medium slot I can get.
I have no idea if my build guide is for skeleton mages. I said that I was gonna do a necromancer, and a guy like linked this build randomly, and it seems to be doing well so far. So I just kept on following it. But to be fair, I'm not, as long as I'm not like gimping myself really bad, like as long as I'm able to continue toward the end of the game, I don't really care. Like, I don't really care about end game. I don't really care about min-maxing. I just wanna see the story. That's all I want. And so far, I seem to be the most survivable character on the team, so
Because you don't gotta stand in front of anything.
I don't have to. I mean,
Exactly.
that's the
You don't have to
yeah.
stand in front of things.
Well, that's the strength of the build. That's the whole point. I mean, you don't have to stand in front of things either, Lost Joke, but you die all the time, so...
Yeah, because what I'm getting hit by is ranged attacks. You know, the thing that I'm supposed to be doing.
When I'm ready, and not before.
I mean, I do ranged
because-
attacks by sending my
Because
zombies out to
my
range.
camera is zoomed as far out as I can, I still get hit by things I can't see.
Yeah, I mean, I do too. We all have that problem.
Yeah, except when it happens to me, I die.
Well, get more
Hey, Lost
resistances.
Joke. Have you seen that Keystone passive that reduces damage you take from projectiles?
Hello, welcome.
I think it increases damage you take from melee attacks, though.
No.
Let me see if I can figure out where it is. If
I
it
have
still
no
exists.
clue where it is because this skill tree is an absolute monster to work.
That is one of the
Which I-
reasons why I'm just following this link that this random guy gave me. I don't want
the
to
search
figure it out. It's too much.
Oh.
It's too
Arrow
much.
dancing. 40% more chance to evade projectile attacks, 20% less chance to evade melee attacks. It's in the bottom right corner along the diagonal line. I'm assuming you're evasion focused, so that would probably be really good if your problem is getting hit by projectiles.
The game
Well,
is
all I
getting
have in my area is evasion.
game is getting laggy because I'm alt tabbing. By the way, you guys, that's just, I'm letting my GPU
What'd you
cool
say,
off a
Last
little
Joke?
bit.
I said, well, all I have in my area is evasion. That's
Yeah, I know.
That
so
is all I have for defense.
Because man, this game uses like 100% of my GPU. I have it all on max settings, and
Ed Respirate wants
It is summer.
the link to your build.
and
Merc.
oh, the link to my build. It's from a while ago. Does that even fit? Has that even fit in there? I think it has. I like max settings. I like my eye candy. I think the whole thing went on. Okay. The whole link. It's from, a number of weeks ago, so that's why it says it's like not up to date, but we are here. We want to go. Let's go.
The Last Joke, did you see if you're next to arrow dancing?
That's not a corner. That was in the middle of the line.
I said it was in the corner along the diagonal line.
Oh, I got separated again. Let me go back. Alright. Hey guys. What's going on? There's spiders in here. Bone chest is ready.
What was that? Instilling or bounty.
I got one earlier. I don't know what it does. I'm assuming it's just as an enchantment to a utility flask that will cause it to be used when certain conditions are met, replaces any existing enchantments. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of guys. Oh, it's not that many guys. they're all dead now. It's fine. Yeah, I do like
some
the
things that aren't dead yet.
I do like the ease of minions. Here's the thing. I don't usually play these kinds of games. I actually am not into these kinds of games. These
ARPGs.
yeah, AOA RPGs. Yeah, Diablo likes, for lack of a better word. I don't like. I don't like ARPGs because so many things are action RPGs that are not like this at all. Like, for instance, Legend of Zelda, or various other things that could be described as an action RPG that are not like this one bit.
I don't know. I wouldn't describe Legend of Zelda as an RPG.
Or like any game that has action mechanics that also RPG mechanics. Any of them could be described as an action RPG, but are not like this at all.
Those are just
anyway,
pretenders.
I'm not super into Diablo-style games. I was never into Diablo way back in the day, and I still am not really into Diablo. I'm especially not into Diablo now that Blizzard is outed as such a shit company. But this has been fine. Like, yeah, isometric ARPG I guess is a decent qualifier. This has been fine. I don't mind this. I know, I saw it, but we're too busy looting things and killing things. We'll go back. We can go back.
Any projectiles?
I don't know that this is particularly winning me. I mean, it's fine. Like I said, I'm enjoying my time here. I don't know that I would particularly want to play this again or play it with like a different build. This Necromancer build is pretty fun. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know. Some is still kind of keeping me from really being into it a lot. And, you know, sometimes
I feel like it's the over complexity of the stat spread.
that could be part of it.
I think
That
it is
honestly
actually.
is
I think
part of it.
Diablo more, to be honest. Diablo's a lot less complex than this.
Well, I like the skill tree. And I'm the one who convinced these guys to play this game.
Yeah, Craig convinced us.
I've actually spent a lot more time looking at the skill tree builder online than I have playing this game.
Wow, that door was amazing.
Although I'm probably still shit at actually making builds.
Oh god.
Yeah, this definitely seems like it's the kind of game for people who like this kind of thing. It seems like it could be definitely kind of the premier game for this style of game, you know what I mean?
Diablo 2 still gets on quite well.
I have a problem getting into any Blizzard game anymore, even old ones. To be honest, I don't know. I was never really a Blizzard fanboy. Like I'm not into RTSs either. Like, and that's what they made. They made Diablo and they made RTS games, and I don't really like either. So, you know. I guess we'll talk to Yina now and get rid of these fireflies.
bright and juicy with flame. Now for the right. I warn you. Stand back and be not afraid of what you see. And
Be not
For
afraid.
me. The spirit guides and protects. Though I may change, I shall still be.
Well, I didn't bother to listen to what Yuna said, and then she just died for some reason, so okay.
Yeah, because whoever was talking to her went through the dialogue too fast. It's fine. My inventory is pretty clear, so I'm good to go. What else do we have to do here? That's it. We're done here. We can just go in. Wait, there's lore over here. Let me look at this lore.
I just clicked her, and she was like, fireflies! Like, she was really excited to get them, and then she burned to death, and I was like, wow.
He was just
okay.
really excited about fireflies.
He was really excited about
my
burning
God.
to death.
I hear your name inside my skull.
What is that? That you just took away from me after I broke that part.
No,
After I went through the effort.
I'm glad
It's,
this guy is
stories I have
speaking
It
so
improves
loudly.
maps, which we're not doing anyway. So.
Holy shit.
Jewel that walks the streets in final days of a great empire. Heard tell you saw the victims, but
If you want it back, you can have it back.
Oh, Akali, I love you like my loins are hard for you. Akali, I've got big boners for you.
True love might allow you to shed eight-layer body to become goddess of love once more. I pledge myself to you, my lady of Val. I promise love, for I am that man you have waited on. Corrupt corpse lovers claim to worship, calling the spirit of shadows.
I can barely hear this guy. I'm just gonna leave. I can't hear him over like the music. Like that's the lowest voiceover I've heard in the game so far. They really need to go over and normalize all these voice volumes.
But will they?
No, they won't. That gold spider died in like 3 seconds.
I didn't get that achievement.
I don't think so.
Weird. Oh, I got level 60.
I must have got that achievement for level
Vile
60 earlier.
Shrieker.
What?
What is that
You're by
noise?
yourself again.
Must be my
What
guys
noise?
doing it. I think it's like a buff noise. I think it's from one of my apes. Lore. Our Temple of Decay was built so that we, her chosen, might sustain our great goddess in her pursuit of the secrets that lust and life would keep from us. We, her followers, brought all assortments of venomous creatures and laid them at her feet. Yet it was the spider she most coveted, and as the divine energies wove their destinies about her body, our queen, Arakali, was born. Arakali the miracle, Arakali the mighty arachnophage, a beauteous creature of immortal power and unfathomable wisdom. Love and kisses the widow. Hollow knock. Stairs. Is there a let's look around a little bit more. Okay, that's what.
Nut buck boots.
What?
I found Nutbuck.
Nutbuck boots.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Well, Merg, if there was an ARPG you might want to consider that's not done by Blizzard, what about Champions of Norath?
Isn't that like dead now? Didn't they shut that down?
You're
What
thinking
about
of
Torchlight?
thinking of the
Heard of it.
I think the MMO.
Yeah.
Torchlight's decent too.
It has 4-player co-op as well.
The reason I'm not into Torchlight, though, is that it's not as versatile as this game.
Yeah. It's like a story game, though, kinda.
I mean, that's what I would play for. I mean, that's what I'm playing this game for, is the story.
It's a lot less confusing than this story.
I don't know that this story is confusing. I'm just not paying attention to it.
It's not confusing. It's just a little bit. It's a little bit overly elaborated. There's a lot of talking and like I don't know. They talk a little bit too much. I appreciate the effort that they put in for the voice acting, because the voice acting generally is fine, but like I don't know. It feels like there's only so much that I can pay attention to at one time, and you get these like big exposition dumps where they just lay name after name after name on you, and it's like I don't know who any of these people are, and it just makes me lose interest a little bit. But I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there for the story. I'm still in it. I'm not getting all of the lore necessarily, but I'm still in it.
I haven't been paying attention at all since the beginning. I'm just here to kill things.
I think it's one of those. I think it's like a style where they just have a ton of lore, and it doesn't all necessarily have to be important.
Yeah.
Because they just want to have a large pool of it.
And that's fine. I don't think I'm good. I don't think I'm going to be super into the lore of this game, but the story is like fine. The story is fine. I have really no qualms with the actual like plot.
Yeah, Hazmat's probably right. It's because of the game, how the game evolved.
Yeah.
Like when I played this the last time, seriously, the game ended
I
after
think
the
I can
fight
just go.
with Dominus.
But that was like the end of the original game, as I recall. Someone was saying that. That was
Yeah.
like that was it for the game, the initial release.
Yeah. So there's been so much added over a long period of time.
Yeah, and I do think about because I play Final Fantasy 14, and you know they've been adding onto that game, and it's a really long story. Nowadays, I can just imagine the intimidation
They still
factor
don't
of
offer a free upgrade for the story,
yeah.
which is kind of bad.
I feel like they should at least offer a free upgrade until, I don't know, at least like Stormblood or Shadowbringers. Like I understand not doing it to the latest expansion, but
When I'm ready, and not
that's one of the things I guess that WoW did better, is that they usually gave you a free skip to get you into the latest expansion. Can't. Oh, Cal found a way. Don't die. I'm not over there, you know. Alright.
haven't died in a while. I don't really know what I did.
Maybe
Probably
did you
that
do
ring.
the? Well, did you do the crafting that we were doing to get your stuff up, get your resist up?
Nah.
Oh, I don't know.
You just suddenly got much better resistances, I think.
Just got good.
My mana. I don't lose mana at all anymore. I always used to run out.
Oh, and you heal yourself with your mana, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, that probably plays a big role.
Lore. Even as our courageous Arakali forged the foundations of a new empire within the ruination of the old, a fresh threat was born in the shadow of the mountains. A creature so devoid of divinity, so beyond humanity, that it drew the very essence from Arakali as the spider imbibes the life of the trapped moth. Our queen's medicines had once sustained us, now famine and plague ravaged what little remained of our lands. As the beast of the mountains grew, our Arakali waned, until, helpless as a child, she lost even the faith of her most devoted, the Temple of Decay. I feel the shame for my ancestors as the spider's venom burns in my belly. When our queen needed them most, her people betrayed her, bound her in silk, and left her to languish in the bowels of a pyramid, just as Arakali had done to Grothkul so many years before. Now she has returned, but it is not vengeance she wants. So this must have been written like a day ago. She is no mindless Grothkul. Arakali, goddess of love, wishes only to embrace the world as she wishes she had been embraced. She is the horse that will mount the world.
Hot.
I guess she's a spider that will mount the world. Is she a spider? I don't know. Because I mean, we killed the beasts, and like killing the beast is what let all these gods be able to be alive again, basically, as I recall in the story. Usually you go into these places and you read stuff and it's like it was written like 100 years ago, but this stuff apparently was written like yesterday, so.
That face when no spider got his girlfriend.
Well, there's a old guy over there taking pot shots at us.
Doesn't sound very good.
What doesn't?
What you just said.
How dare you? You say that in Arakali's own temple.
You say this
Disrespect.
in Arakali's own temple? On this, the day of Arakali's wedding?
Pure
Does anyone
fucking
use fire?
hubris.
I don't use fire.
Nobody
Use
uses
zombies.
fire. If anybody did, it would be you, because fire is generally strength related. You can just be a fire mage, but
Is fire mage like a viable thing? Could I just be like a full-on just elemental mage in this, and like be
Yeah.
okay?
yeah.
Could I just zap things? Light yourself on fire. Oh, good. That was my like initial thinking that I might do, just be like an elemental mage, and then I was like, oh wait, zombies. I'll just do that. I'll just be a pet class. I like pet classes in various games. I like being a mastermind.
Yeah, there's an ability that like does lots of fire damage to you and fire damage to everything around you, and you can set it up so you just
I
don't
dropped
take
a gold on the
damage.
board once.
Oh, well, I grabbed it just because it was loot and it was within reach.
You just burn everything.
feel like it's a good build. Is it? Do you pick like a certain element, or is it like any element? So it would be like a fire mage, not just like an elemental mage. Or like
There
a
are
lightning
builds where you want to switch between elements, and there are builds where you just stick with one element. You wouldn't do multiple elements without like some actual reason, though.
mage.
Because it's just stronger to focus your passives on one thing at a time.
I don't know where I'm going. I'm lost.
When I'm ready and not afraid.
I think we're pretty much.
Yeah, but like,
There-
where do we
There was
go?
a crafting thing somewhere.
Was there? Must be in this little
Yeah.
corner that we haven't gone to yet. Just because I want to sell it. Oh. There it is. Crafting. Chaos damage rank 1. I see a door. Spell Slinger. Reserves mana base unless support spells causes very much part of the man. Anything down there, Lost Choke?
Yeah, a whole lot of whatever those things are.
Oh, want to kill him?
They're dead.
Oh. Well, then let's go. The Inventor.
Oh, I got separated from you guys.
You died and then we didn't wait for you. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah. I'm not sure how to get back to you.
Hold on. I'll come back up in a minute. I'm like fighting stuff. I'll come back up. Hopefully you guys are gonna die without my zombies.
Temple of Decay level.
You're on the wrong level. Go down that door that you were just in. You're going the wrong way. Yeah, go back down the stairs.
Those stairs go.
Oh, does it?
These go to Temple of Decay level 1.
Oh. Oh wait, apparently I can place a portal down? Here, I'll place a portal down. Go back to town. And then you can use my portal. Come back.
Okay.
Oh, Lost Oak died.
Don't take my portal, that's true.
Who put
Like
it? Who
Mercs.
put it where I spawned?
All right, are we all here? Let's go down the stairs. It's right there.
Okay.
Tiger sword. Carlos has been down here clearing house.
Somebody just left an orb of alchemy lying on the ground.
I didn't see it.
There was a mob there that almost insta-killed me
No.
because of the fire it was dropping.
All right, this is the boss area. Let's kill more stuff before we go to the boss area. Why not? I'm down for killing more things. What's a good question? I'm all for good questions. The currency system. It adds complexity. I'm not negative on it, but at the same time I'm not really too into it. There's nothing bad about it. It's not a lot of games add currencies specifically for, you know, microtransaction kind of things, but this doesn't seem to be that. This seems to be just more currencies because it makes it a more interesting system, I suppose.
I don't
It's all
think
crafting
interesting
stuff.
is the word.
Yeah, you can kind of consider it to be crafting stuff. There's not really any money in the game, which is kind of interesting. I don't think that I prefer it, but I don't think it's bad.
Why
I like
reinvent
gold
the
though.
wheel?
I like gold. I like having big piles of gold though. I like the feeling of just having lots and lots of money.
Merg likes making a large number go up.
I like gold. Are we all here? Oh, there she is.
I don't know where you guys are.
We went in the door. I thought you went in here. I didn't. I don't know where you went. You're going the wrong way, Kyle. I'm sorry. I thought you were. I thought you had gone ahead.
Oh good, resists chaos. My favorite
it does.
modifier.
Great. I do a lot of chaos damage right now, so I don't do it that much. Ow.
Standing in the lasers, Merg.
I'm not. I only stood in the lasers once. I've been avoiding them otherwise. Skeleton army! Oops. Didn't the lasers that time, but it's fine. Oh.
Ow!
Okay.
Shit.
Undodgeable lasers. That's
Nice. She dead. She died.
Death is the true climax of perverted lust.
I want cloth belts. I'll take it, I guess.
You want a particular type of belt. You
I've been using
look
chain
at-
belts, but I don't. I was never really told what kind of belt that I should be wearing, so I've just kind of guessed.
Each type of belt has a specific modifier that they'll have.
Many
So
artist of Esmerian descent has engaged in the sad worship of that sultry arachnid. But you looked in those hypnotic eyes and then ripped them out. She lies in her bed of sordid memory.
I don't think that I would have
Middle of the spider
invited
creeps and crawls and
Arakali into my bed.
a touch more power.
I don't like spiders in my bed. I don't like spiders in my bedroom. I don't like spiders in my house.
well, not that spider. I thought she would be a hot spider.
She would be Madam Web.
That was
10%.
a gross spider.
10% reduced damage taken from damage over time. That actually seems more decent than the other one, so I'll take that. You know?
You hear that?
At least Silk died for a
It is
pun.
spirit singing as does the fly who escapes the web.
A lot of people in this
Yes,
universe have died for
it
much
is
less.
most happy with us. And with your strange friend there too. He is a god. Yes, I can see that much.
You know, if
But
I had
what
a
helps you?
orb of
Of all
alchemy for
questions,
every religion in
that
this
one you
world who
must have
worships
answered
spiders,
to.
I wouldn't have that many,
Now
but
I
it's
must
weird that it
return
happened
to
twice.
Broken Bridge. So tired now. We will speak more of silk and sorrow then.
Alright, well. I guess we can go.
Well, I think we figured out why Arakali wasn't embraced as she wanted to be.
I'm gonna go back to town real quick. To the
I think if
X7,
we-
X6 town.
I think
yeah,
if we
X6.
keep going, we'll get to the next settlement.
Yeah, but I want to go back to town anyway because, you know, and other people probably want to talk about the end of Act 7, and I want that lore. So we're going. I'm going. You don't have to go.
Hello. Hello.
You're required.
I
So
miss my friend.
attendance is mandatory.
Silk knew the spirit as I did. We would talk, understand it, together. Now there is no one but me. Be well.
You didn't actually have anything to say. Nobody here has anything to say except for Sin. I'll go talk to Sin.
Many an artist of Esmerian descent has engaged in the sad
There was
worship
more
of that sultry
post-act lore in
You looked in those hypnotic
Lion
eyes
Eyes
and then ripped them out.
than here.
She lies in her bed of sordid memory, alone. A little of the spider yet creeps and crawls in my palm. A touch more power for my subduer of gods. Remember, humanity needs us.
Might as well sell stuff here too.
The spirit hunts with you.
Just gonna go. Just gonna go. Take a look at these. This can go. This can go. Take a look at this.
Remember to
I might
live.
actually use this. I might actually upgrade it. This has good slots on it. This one I don't need. Oh. I can go back to having +1 to all physical spell skill gems. Which... I don't remember what I have for that. In fact, I don't think I have any physical spell skill gems, do I? They're not that great. Oh, is it +1 to carry into? Oh yeah, it does say it's physical. Would that be worth it? Probably. I mean, I'm not really losing anything else. It's just great, to be honest. So I think I will use that. I have an extra blue slot. Zero change in DPS, really? Well, I mean, other than my skills. I do use... No, you're right. I use Dark Pact, but I don't know if that really does anything with my wand. My spam. It's my spam ability. This ain't great. This can be
I forgot to
sold.
take my Gruthcall reward for all this time.
This. I don't think so. I don't think the slots on this are okay, but I would still need a green slot, so I'd have to get new gloves. I couldn't just use this. I'd have to go get something else. This I might actually upgrade and use.
Hello?
I'll sell this. This though.
Be well.
54. Do I have the ability to upgrade this? Yes. These two will do it. Anything else? No. Fire resist. I want reflect. I guess. Get either fire resist or reflect for this. I guess reflect would be better. Anything else? Move these together. Reflect is useless. Fire resist be better than reflect, even though I'm already capped. Can't use any of these. Oh, really?
That would just make life complicated.
There. Pretty good, and I can probably I can increase this a little bit more. I don't have to wear this stupid ass mask anymore.
Hello.
Hello.
Stay true to you.
Greetings.
I might go to my hideout real quick. Try to may I not go to my hideout? Am I not able to go to my hideout? There it goes. Oh, waypoint. You're right. You're right. You're right. That's right. Come, zombies. To let us craft. I guess just life is fine.
I took that a very different way from how you meant it. But we don't need to get into that.
There. Now I have life. I don't think I got anything else new. So, oh yeah, I got this actually. I put on this. Spell damage? Would that be worth it to put on this? And I want.
So much damage Dark Pact does.
Well, does it only affect Dark Pact, or does it affect all of my spells? Like, would it affect
Like
my
you
minion
said.
damage?
He said Dark Pact scales with spell damage. So I think the implication is that the others don't.
I mean, the others are spells, aren't they?
I don't think minion spells that make minions do more damage just from spell damage, though.
Okay. Tell me what else am I going to put on here, though? I feel like I might as well. 'Cause what else am I going to do? Let's do it.
Increased cast speed.
Meh. I need new gloves, but the problem with getting new gloves is that I need a particular set of slots.